Hi everyone, Connor Woods here, market coach at Forex Signals and howtotrade.com, and welcome to our weekly preview. With last week not bringing too many market drivers, thin markets meant random pockets of volatility, which caused plenty of opportunities for traders. Now the headline event was of course US inflation, which fell once more to really steady Wall Street. However, it was the concern over the new China deflation narrative that saw, I think, a relatively risk-off week. Can the markets bounce back with a vengeance like they have done all year? We shall see. Okay, so here are my top three plays for this week. Number one, we have to look at the natural gas market. Let me get my drawings up on the chart now. We've called this really well. We've seen this RSI divergence coming through, this bullish RSI divergence when the market started to bottom out. We had sell side liquidity taken. We had our first break of structure to the top side. We were then retraced, and now we're trading higher again. Now for me, it's all about how we react from around this 2.7 level where this break of high was. If we create a new high next week, I'll be looking for the pullback down towards the 2.5 level. We've got a daily imbalance area, or an FVG, whatever you like to call it. I usually call it the imbalance area. Right where that 61.8% level is, and I'll be looking to go long on natural gas here. Play number two is on the DAX. Similar sort of thing in terms of RSI divergence, but this time we've seen bearish divergence. That's caused this initial move lower. And for me, since we got that break of structure to the downside, this move that we had up here was always really running on empty steam, really. Move on to the 4-hour chart, and I'm currently active in a DAX sell from this previous support level. You see this previous demand zone. Turn resistance with a stop loss just above, where we've got this potential death crossover on the moving averages as well. So I'm quite happy with this entry. I think if we get a break above 16,200, then we'll probably go up and test the likes of 16.5. But looking for next week to see maybe another push lower to come and test these lows at 15,400. And finally, taking a look at this gold market, which really has seen evidence of life, but we've got this moving average crossover, this 50 down below the 100. It's now closing up with the 200-day moving average, and I think maybe we may see this range play between 1940 and 1900. I'll be surprised this week if we didn't see a test of 1900. Now, the issue is that from there, I expect the market to show some sort of support. We've actually got evidence of 4-hour divergence here on our RSIs, which would suggest that maybe a little spike higher has come in, maybe up to the 1940 level. But I think that if we just follow market structure down right now, you can see that any pullbacks being treated with a move lower, and I could see that move ending around 1900. Week 33's main events lie in the middle of the week, and Wednesday's session looks to be poised to be a great one, with the RBNZ delivering its next interest rate decision, the UK releasing highly anticipated CPI figures, and just a small matter of the FOMC meeting minutes. Now the key markets to watch will be gold, the DAX, and natural gas. If there are any added surprises, of course, we will be sure to be all over this in the trading room in our daily live streams. Remember, there is a 30-day free no obligation trial to the room which is now available, so make sure you take advantage of that by visiting our website at www.howtotrade.com. As always, trade well, and we'll see you on our next live stream.